Fake news. Yeah, very much. Yeah. No, it's part of what attracted me to the project in the first place. Was first off that I was learning about this all for the first time, which is a little embarrassing to admit. But I think a lot of people are in the same boat, you know. And then I was watching news programs with what was going on with the Yazidis at the time, under siege on a mountain, being massacred. And then the script deals with Musadag mountain and the Armenians, you know, being massacred up there. And thinking, wow, this is uncannily relevant. And then as I got into starting to actually prepare for the film, then everything you're talking about started coming into play with this whole notion of fake news and what's true and what's not, and these kind of false debates, you know, for instance, climate change, you know, like this kind of false debate as though there really is two sides to this story, when all the facts point towards no, it's happening. And a similar thing with the genocide, that there's this kind of notion that, well, it's questionable, when the facts seem to say completely differently. And then since the 100th anniversary, you know, occurred of the genocide, we've gotten many world leaders who have started to use the word now, who've started to say genocide. Pope Francis, US presidents have never said it, whilst they're serving their term. They've said it outside, they've used that word. But you know, it's definitely our hope with this film that this can help, not to create more hostilities, but just to help bring some sort of resolve, and to help in terms of not allowing this to happen anymore.
It's a real. Your character is central to why we know about this in the first place.
Yeah.
If there were no journalists there to document it, this would be, this would just been swept under the rug, I think.
Right. Yeah. I think there's never been, you know, with Trump now and his kind of crusade against you know, the press. There's never been a time when we've been recognizing of just how valuable, you know, good journalism is, and how essential it is to democracy, you know. And yeah, this film deals exactly with what happens when the press is suppressed and nobody hears, you know, and so the victor gets to rewrite all the history books.